What happens when a MP or MLA is elected? 2 or 3 contestants stands for the poll. The candidate with the max votes received is declared elected, right? Well, it's not so easy go for the President of India to get elected. There's a whole lot of mathematics going behind it. Wanna know how? Let's get straight into the video. President of India is elected by something called Electoral College. Electoral College has its root in the US Constitution, where members of the US Congress elects the president or the vice president. Similarly, in India, Electoral College consists of the elected members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, elected members of the legislative assemblies of the states including Delhi and Puducherry, both union territories. However, the members nominated to either house of the parliament or the legislative assemblies are not eligible to be included in the Electoral College. In terms of numbers, the Electoral College is made up of 543 members of Lok Sabha, 233 members of Rajya Sabha and 4033 members of the legislative assemblies, a total of 4809 electors. But the vote of each member is not equivalent to just one vote only. It has a value, like a vote of an MP will count as 700. While the votes of an MLA will vary according to the population of the states. Thinking, how come? It comes from the proportional representation. Like for MLAs, votes count as total population of the state as per 1971 consensus by number of seats in the legislative assembly into 1000. So if you take the case of Uttar Pradesh, it will come to somewhere around 208.6. Like this, the value of votes of each state is calculated. The total value of the votes of all the states and the union territories is 5,43,231 as per the Election Commission of India. Now, for the voting value of MPs, it is calculated as total value of votes by the states divided by the total number of MPs from both the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, which comes to somewhere around 700. Accordingly, the total value of the Electoral College, comprising of 4,809 electors, would be 10,86,431. The winning candidate would have to get at least 50% plus 1 vote to be declared elected as a President of India. With respect to the ballot paper, we also notice some changes. The ballot paper does not contain any election symbol. There are 2 columns on the ballot paper. The first column contains the name of the candidates. The second column contains the order of preference. The voter will simply mark the order of preference of the candidates on the ballot paper, not just choose one candidate like the normal elections. Now, who will become the 16th President of India? Let's wait for the time to come.